Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Ways. Guys, today's episode is very special because I feel like it's a topic that everybody wants to get clued up on, especially in this time and age of how people relationship and stuff like that. Today's episode is how to never get caught cheating. Ever. So I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm sure you guys are excited for this one. Let's get straight into the video.
I see these kids lost, looking for the next wave. They need to sit down, listen to some Saint Wayne.
Now guys, I'm sure you guys are thinking, well, how does this person know all the secrets? Is this guy, what's happening? Guys, I have the blueprint. I finally have the blueprint, guys. Men, claps hands, hey, you are celebrating me, man. Finally, well, technically I've been having the blueprint, but it's so funny that the people who have the blueprint know that they have the blueprint, but they always point fingers at other people. And the people who have the blueprint and know how to do this best is the woman. Guys, once you cheat like a woman, you can cheat the system. I mean, guys, once you're in a relationship and you cheat like a woman, do not cheat like a guy. Guys are sloppy, guys are messy, guys just... That's why guys are seen as cheaters, because it's not that we're the best at it, or we're always doing it, or we're the... No, we're just bad at it. That's why we always get caught. Women are the best cheaters in the world. Now, as you guys know, I like taking mini surveys, mini surveys. So I ask questions to especially women. Okay, Shapo, what do you like about 1, 2, 3? What do you think about this? So the question that I ask is that how do you as a woman, how do you cheat? How would you? And because people trust me and they confide and tell me things, they open and they tell me the truth. Now, first of all, guys, if you find yourself in a position that you are cheating like a woman, just know that you won, because a lot of times, I'm sure you tell yourselves that maybe I've never been cheated on, or you would never think women to cheat. Yeah, man. But they're actually the best at it. Now, I'm going to tell you how they do it, then I'm going to tell you why they do it. Now, you guys are going to need to take out your pens and papers here, because it gets delicate, it gets deep, it gets very tricky. Now, I'm going to give you guys a minute to change all that and get all those things in order. But yeah, we're going to jump straight into it. First of all, we're going to start with how they do it. The first one is that women, and I'm not supposed to say females these days, first of all, women are very good at understanding your routine. They know what you're gonna do, how you're gonna do it, when you're gonna do it. Usually men are very predictable in that sense. So because they know your routine and how you do things, they can plan around it. Now, they can have another partner or side piece in that whole system, because they know, okay, he usually does this at this time when he usually comes back from work, or hata bulung or whatever. This is what he does this time and that time and that time. And I want to tell the guys something very serious. The fact that if you're an occupied person, just know that you run a high risk of being cheated on. But that one I'll explain at the end. But yeah, number one is that females understand your routine. Guys, the next one, make sure, the one thing that women are good at is giving affection. Women will do things that will make you think that there's no chance that this person will cheat. Let me give you guys an example. First of all, the minute men cheat, men become distant. They become distant because they are full, they are well catered for, and that's how women see the irregularities in your pattern. That, hey man, this guy usually 1, 2, 1, 2. Why is it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3? They're like ah. So when that happens, they can see, okay, sharp, something is wrong. And when we're very... Because the things we do is very obvious, because the one thing is that when you see your partner and it's been a minute, you'll be all touchy, all happy. Mara, when you are catered for on the other side, you do not come with that energy, and which shows them there's a decrease in affection, but women are opposite. The minute women cheat, they show more affection. Guys, women can cheat right now, 2 a.m. Then she'll send you a text at 3 a.m. saying, baby, I love you. You do not know what you mean to me. And when you make up, you're like, Joe, that's the one thing that women are good at. They show more affection in times of trouble and danger, because they do things. They show affection. They'll do all these special things that will make you think of, there's no way that this person will do this. That's the opposite. I know. I've confirmed this on the male side and on the female side. It's a thing. Because guys will tell you it the minute after I was busy, got peace job, the next time, that day, she'll post a boyfriend, show affection and stuff like that. With guys, it's different. The minute you cheat, you distance yourself, or you just distant all of a sudden. And women just love you more, they nurture you more after they cheated. So how would you suspect? Because men are scared of showing, because you won't give your partner your phone, right? As a guy. Well, you can if you're doing the right things, Mara. If you are not, you won't. So she bets on that, because you won't allow her to go through your phone in jail. Then she won't allow you to go through her phone. Now, it's a thing where, because when you're scared and she feels like, she takes advantage of that. She takes advantage, nobody goes through anybody's phone, so we're safe. What, Tom? You are safe. Because it's that thing where you think, oh, hey, my girl, hey, she trusts me. No, it's not just that. It's also a thing where she knows that because you don't want her to go through your phone, she knows that she's safe. And the minute you go in there, what a search, what a baby, what a love, you'll be scared. Women care, guys. Women care. But in this case, women care to navigate. Women will ask you, what are you doing today? Where are you going? What are your plans? Tell me every detail. I want to know. I care. Yeah. Because they want to know where you go, where places they should avoid. So in a nutshell, if right now you tell your partner, I'm going to Mid Lane, or I'm going to Hatfield, or Karanga, they know that obviously I have to go this way because these are places that he never goes. The places that you never speak of are the places that they'll go. I've actually met up with people innocently, so you ask them, is it not gonna be a problem if you link up with someone and your boyfriend, he never comes here. But the very same person will tell you that I can't be seen with another guy, my partner's insecure and stuff like that. Time he's just delivering something or something, it's not gonna be a problem. It's he does not come. That's why I said we should meet up here. So women guys, they can use the most basic instincts that are beautiful and just turn them around and use it. Using this soft thing as a weapon, like killing someone with a pencil, basically. That's just what women can do. So when women ask and navigate where you go, where you've been, they know places to avoid, places to go to, and places that you will never go to. Women lie better than men. This thing, women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie, it's true. But women know how to lie. Women lie precisely. Women know. Men we're just bad at it. That's not even a thing. Men are bad at lying. Women are so good at it because they lie with such precision that when tomorrow you ask them, it still makes sense. It balances out. Whether you ask them yesterday, tomorrow, they lie according to their preferences, what they usually do. They're so precise and clean with it. And on top of that, women lie, then they add a bit of seduction on top of it. You ask questions like, Ejo, what's happening here? What's been going on? She'll tell you, no, I was with Mama and all that was happening. In that very same atmosphere, still seduce you, touch my baby, why my baby, and when the blood rushes to the other head, it's over for you. You can't think, you can't be, and men in those type of situations, you can't keep your head on. So game over for you. That's why when you lie, don't lie like men, lie like women. We don't condone lies, but women do it so well. It's not even fun, guys. So yeah, guys. Cleanliness is close to godliness. In this case, it's so true. Guys, men are messy. We all know that. Women are clean. They just, everything about them, they're clean. That's what you expect of women. And in terms of cheating, they do not hold back. Women clean evidence. They are good at that. They are the, you know, like movies like John Wick. When John Wick kills people, then there's a cleaning service that comes after that.
You look good.
That's women for you. Women keep their phones clean. Women keep their apartments clean. There's, you will never catch a woman and say, "Man, whose watch is this?" or why? Women never get caught like that. That's a guy thing. That's a men thing where they'll find a piece of underwear or there's Ellie's band there or hair or something. Women are too clean with it. You'll never suspect. She in the same space that you guys coexist. Hey, my man, you'll never find out. Guys, men, you are slow picking the people that you pick to cheat with. Women are very smart in that regard. Women can cheat very far, different province. And I think in this regard, it's easier for them because maybe if the guy lives elsewhere and he lives in another province, but he drives and stuff like that, then he can book the B&B or something. So it makes it a bit easier because in that regard, the guy will cop out the cash and everything. So when as a guy, you cheat sometimes within your means, which is bad because usually girls in the same area, same vicinity, you cheat right here, so it's easy for you to get caught. Women are so clean with it because they cheat with people you never think, people technically you'll never know, you'll never bump into. And that just, I mean, I can't explain that any further. That's just a clean job. Clean job, once again, clean. Weaknesses. Women are attentive. Women know your shortcomings, your shortfalls. They just know everything. So, because of that, once they find themselves in compromised situations, maybe they were sloppy, which is unlike women, but they just sloppy. They just left pieces of evidence and now you caught them. They use your greatest weakness, they can start crying. They can start crying or they can take the situation and flip it and blame you for weaknesses. Basically, go to the one that they trust and they know men can't handle is tears. Once women start crying, we go weak at the knees, you don't know what to do, you don't know, should you hold? And the worst part is that you can't continue going off while the next person is crying. It just shows, I mean, you care about the person, so you wouldn't do that. So shout out to you ladies. This is the part that gets emotional. Like it gets really emotional and tricky. Why women cheat? There's reasons why men cheat. That's for another day. Now we're talking about the specialists. Guys, top we start here, then we go down. Why women cheat? Majority of the time if you ask women, why do you guys cheat? They'll tell you. And I've seen how women seem convinced. Oh, it's like this thing where, because of this, technically, what was I supposed to? What is that? What was I supposed to do any that? Oh, what do you expect? Like, this was happening, so a girl had no choice.
What more do you want from me?
Type of energy every time. You must check it out. But let me say it, and I said I'm gonna come back to that point. I mean this point at the beginning. Women cheat because of lack of attention. Lack of attention. Women, guys, the older you get, the more I realize that women need, and it's not a crave, it's not a Sabaweli or Super Bowl type thing. No, women need attention. If women don't get attention, they get it from somewhere else. And you know, guys, you know, your woman, they're going to share her hair, but they will faster. So she's getting attention from somewhere. And sometimes the best period for women is when they're single and they're allowed to take attention from everywhere. They bask in it, they are there. Why? Women love attention. So if you find yourself not giving your girl attention, you're in trouble. Men who are occupied, men who are busy, hustling, and we're in the West too. Just like that, it's there. Mara, let me not go too far. But anywho, guys, attention. Give your girls attention because they feel like "Hey, I wasn't getting. Or you should listen. Oh, why did you cheat? No, I wasn't getting attention from him. I mean, we started off so well. He was checking up on me. We were talking. All of a sudden, he wasn't talking to me. So and women always have clutch guys. It's always have clutch. There's always guys that they're talking to. Never think, Corey. There's always a plan B. Women always know where they jump to before a relationship is over. That's the one key thing women are good at. That men just. Women they know they have proper suitors when things don't work out. Yeah, that's point number one on why. Guys, time. If you don't make time for your lady lover, you're gonna see flames. Because the one thing is that they'll tell you that because I know my boyfriend's or partner's routine, I know that okay, Shapo, he'll see me on the weekend. Basically, one girl said, "You're giving me time." God, he legit gives you spaces and time for you to cheat in peace. Because she knows, okay, Shapo, he tells me when he's coming. He comes through once a week or twice a week. So I know I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. So you have the guy that she cares about, the main. Then you have the other one. This will usually be if she's playing. This will be the male best friend or the male friend who she's. So guys, the streets are cold. No, he's just helping me with this. So you want me to do this, guys? Wait, man. All of a sudden, your spirit just tells them, man. Those guys, yeah. They usually just see cloaked in male best friend, cloaked in tutor, cloaked in colleague, cloaked in cousin. That's December vibes, cousin. You get me? So, guys, attention, time. Women crave attention. It's not even a funny thing. If you're not gonna give your girl attention, you're not gonna chat. And the sad thing is that the more technology advances, the more you need to. There's different avenues of giving attention. It's not a thing where you're gonna have to physically see someone for it. No, you need to constantly be chatting because they crave attention even on social media. Because while you're not talking to her, there's someone in her DMs telling her how she's the most beautiful person that he's ever seen and this and this. So because they always feel like, okay, Shapo, this guy is not giving me the one thing that I need. So because I really care about this guy, I don't want to let go. That 80-20 rule, I don't want to let go. But at the same time, this attention is nice. And how can I prove this point? Is that thing where guys, where some women will never want you. Like, they don't want you. You can tell them, hey, the friend zone, I really like you. They're like, Joe, I don't want to go and what we have. But the minute you go quiet, they check up on you. Women love attention. They check up on you. Why? Because they want to get it from all ends. They want to say, Baskin, attention. And the minute or left, hey, how are you? Why are you so quiet? Why are you so? Okay. Stay woke, kings. Stay woke. Another this one is a bit, it's harsh and a bit RET, but it's life. The one question that I always ask women, I always ask them, when we're deep in conversations and I feel like, okay, Shab, this person has substance and depth and we are there, I ask them, would you settle for a relationship where you are not satisfied in the bedroom? 99% of women say no. Let me not take it too far. 95% say no. I've seen this so many Twitter polls where they'll ask. There's a poll that they did where they asked women and men. They were like, "Hey, you guys, would you settle, gents? Would you stay with someone where you're not really satisfied in that department?" 70-80% of men said, "Yeah, I'll stay with the girl." When they asked the ladies, 90% said no, they will not settle. So for women, that is a very key into it. And funny enough, the girls will always say that they will stay. You don't need to ask again. It's always followed by, yeah, but I'm most probably going to cheat with an ex, with someone that it's like that. So that's one of the reasons why women cheat. And because the other scary thing is the fact that because they say that a lot of 80% of women never get orgasms and stuff like that. So you need to think, hold on. So if majority of women are not being satisfied, and a lot of them are not willing to stay with men that do. Biscuit. Anywho, guys, thanks for watching. And people gonna come and say, yeah, but men. We know men cheat all the time. And we know because men are bad at it. That's why they always get caught. Today we're talking about the specialists, which are women, and why they never get caught. So if you wanna come and say, yeah, but men. Yeah. We know, sis. We know. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on any of these platforms. I don't know how I'm going to put it, but yeah, follow me there, and you can tell me what you want to hear next. On the next video, you can tell me on these platforms, or you can comment below. Yes, sir.